Okay, I picked up Control the other day. It's pretty good. I heard it was a good game from someone that I, take good recommendations for because he doesn't have time like I do to play video games. So, he can't spend a lot of time playing pointless games or games that he can't really get into that might be better towards the end. Like Final Fantasy 13 is just like a time waster until you get to disc 3 when discs were a thing. Those of you who do not know this, before before we can download games or before we can we had a Blu-ray disc as as a gaming disc. We had to have these big gaming cases full of anywhere between 1 to 8 discs to play a particular video game. I think not 1 to 8, but 4 was the max that I saw. I mean, the first game I played was Legend of Dragoon, and that was 4 discs, but whatever. Okay, so anyways, he doesn't have a lot of time to play video games like I do, so I take his recommendations as they is, because he plays particular games, and they have to be good to keep his attention. So I picked up Control because he liked Control, and so far I like it as well. The powers are pretty cool, that stone wall that she can pull up, and when people shoot missiles at you, you can do a force grab and force throw type of thing, like how I'm doing there. That's pretty cool, and that does more damage than your gun. So you play as this chick, this guy kills himself, and then you become the new director as you pick up the service weapon and start to master it. And the combat is pretty solid all over. I wish that the melee had a better range and it can track people, because sometimes you can melee and you just completely miss them. Even though they're right there, you will completely miss them. So other than that, it's pretty good. So towards the end of the video, I unlocked a skill where when I do that wall pickup, and when I release it, she'll just eject all the debris at an enemy, and I'm yeah, that's awesome. That's what you should be. That should be you should just that idea should just be in your head. It shouldn't be an upgrade. You should just be able to do it. But I get it. You gotta progress and upgrade all your skills and things like that. So they got a skill tree for the skills, and then they get sub or branches from the skill tree, and then they will unlock they'll let you unlock abilities like that on those branches from the tree. So I got one more ability to unlock, and I think it's that ground and pound, and right there how he shot that grenade at me, and I caught that grenade and threw it right back at him. That was awesome. These are checkpoints that you can just activates the bonfire from Dark Souls. Okay, simple. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Checkpoints, Dark Souls, bonfires. Whatever Bloodborne was, tombstones, or I don't know. Anyways, graphics are good. Also, that's dependent on. I'm playing on PC. Depending on your PC, I'm running I got a 1060 right now. So if you got something better than that, obviously you're gonna have better graphics. I was looking into picking up a 1070 Ti. I don't want to go crazy. Yeah. Anyways, these things, when they get close to you, they're gonna explode. They're like the kamikaze guys from every video game ever. So anyways, I was thinking about picking up a 1070 Ti kind of in a couple of months, but if the prices go down for 1080 Ti, or maybe I should just get a 280. I don't know. I have to talk to Matt about that, but I'm looking to upgrade this year. So, yeah, I have fun with this game, and I'm looking forward to playing with it more. And it's a big distraction from Red Dead Redemption, because like mostly I was looking for a game to take me away from Red Dead Redemption, because I've been playing it too much, and I kind of, you know, I don't want to play myself out, you know. So I stepped away from Red Dead. I picked up Control, and I picked up Disco Elysium. That game's also good. Probably gonna do like a Tien special. That's what I'm gonna call these reasonable length videos, Tien special. So I think this girl is crazy, because like every time like someone will talk to her, it'll do that zoom up, and then like you'll hear her inner thoughts, and then like sometimes she'll be like, "Should I tell him about you? No, I shouldn't tell him about you. They wouldn't understand me. No one understands me." And then like then she'll like reply like, "Yes, I will take care of the situation." And then like they'll be like, "Cool. I mean, like, you need like some water, because like I don't like the way you just stared at me for like 10 seconds before you answered me."
We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
And I think I was thinking about doing like a just like a giant montage of her just talking to herself, and that's just like, it's like 5 minutes long of her just going through her inner thoughts, and like you're just like, wow, this girl's crazy. And like, you know, I don't know her story, I don't know what's going on, but when I do play this game, I get a Quantum Break feeling, and that's because it's made by the people who made Quantum Break, which I also learned. So if you like Quantum Break, and like if you wanted a better Quantum Break, definitely play this game. Quantum Break was great, but they could have did without the live action episodes at the end of the gameplay episodes. I don't know why they chose to do that. And when you first start up the game, you will see like what I'm talking about with the Quantum Break stuff. You'll be like, you know, what the hell is this? And even like with all the powers, you should be thinking Quantum Break, Quantum Break, Quantum Break. You got unlimited ammo, Quantum Break doesn't, but whatever. So some elements of this game does scream Quantum Break, but it is the good parts of Quantum Break, so don't be afraid of that. And I'll let the rest of this video play out. You guys have a nice day.